Murtz Jaffer here again for another all-new Big Brother Canada season. It's our first elimination interview of the season. I'm here with Rozina. How are you?
I am great, thank you.
So I'm going to jump right into it. Why do you think you're sitting here with me?
Because I was evicted. I was in hell. That's why I'm here.
Now, it seemed to me like the reason that Johnny sort of put you up is because you were cheering for Paris. When you look back, do you sort of regret that at all?
I do regret. A part of me regrets, but why I cheered for Paris, he couldn't get it. That was a little child standing up there. It reminded me if I ever had a girl, she would be there. And to motivate somebody is nothing like that. So I wanted her to stay there a little longer to see if she had that much courage, a little more strength to be there. That was all. I knew he was going to win when I saw him standing there strong. But Johnny, you made a big mistake.
Now, Andrew on the first day was in charge of sort of splitting the house in half, putting half the house in heaven, half the house in hell. Why do you think he decided to put you in hell?
I did ask him, and he said I was strong. No. I was not strong. Did you see me in the comps? I'm not strong. The entire group that he picked was wrong. Don't you see that? The other part that he picked, the heaven, they're not going to vote for him. They're going to kick him out next week, and he's going to be out. That was a wrong choice Andrew did. I totally disagreed with Andrew's choices.
You made a really good argument with Johnny, when you were sort of pitching to save yourself. Are you surprised he didn't listen to what you were saying?
I'm very surprised. Out of all the boys, I thought Johnny would understand and would get connected with me because I did get connected with him, no doubt. I love him to death. But his reasoning out that I was voting for Paris, he didn't see that motherly love come, and my motherly love for him was genuine. I love that boy. But I don't know why he didn't understand that. I wish he had. And if I had stayed that week, I would have bonded with him. Andrew got the two enemies together and would have made that house go crazy.
Now, you stood out to me, right from that first episode. Have you always had this, really larger than life, this big personality?
My mother raised me to be a confident woman. She's an inspiration to me. I am very outbold and I don't care about what people say. I know my husband tells me, don't scream, do not talk loud, don't give up what you feel right there. But you know what? Life is too short. Say what you have to do. You have to show people that you are a strong woman, and I'm a strong woman. I believe a girl and a woman should stay strong throughout their life. Just because I'm 49 doesn't mean I have to come down. No, I want to tell my boys, see, mama is strong, they can be strong, but they need to respect the women and the girls. So I was always like that. I'm not that it is today, but I'm always like that. But this perception changed a little further when I was diagnosed with breast cancer 3 years ago. That changed the entire thing for me. And I believe you have to live the fullest day of your life. You never know what is going to happen tomorrow. So enjoy it.
Now, you said it yourself, 49 years old, the oldest person in the house. Does it surprise you that the house went after you? Because to me, Big Brother 101, you keep the oldest player there. They're not going to win anything.
No, same here. It surprised me. I thought I would be under the radar. They would keep me because it was extra. But being in hell changed the perception. You had 6 people to vote from. The first player who came down, and I thought the second player would be married to be on this thing. But these girls just went and manipulated Johnny's brain, which I know they did. And Johnny just didn't think of this mama. He thought, you know what, she voted for Paris, let's get rid of her. It's an easy thing. He's got less blood in his hand. So that is the way to play. But this is a game. I have nothing against them.
I want to talk a little bit about your close connection with Hamza. Can you tell me more about that? How did you guys connect so quickly?
So the first day when we come in and Hamza comes and talks to me, and I think I spoke 1 or 2 Arabic words because I was born and raised in Kuwait, right? So the knowledge of Arabic comes there. And he goes, oh my God, And then he says, you understand Arabic? And I told him, shoya means little. And he goes, you and me should work. We give, pops up. And I said, okay. But that boy is so good. He worked so hard with me, and I did connect. Not just with him. I connected with Johnny on a level that I miss my boys at that time.
You mean Hamza, right?
Hamza and Johnny.
Oh, really? Okay.
Absolutely. I had my moments with Johnny as well as with Hamza. They reminded me of my boys, as well as Jesse and Derek. I mean, I had nothing against them. I gave them my motherly love totally. I expected them to take care of me, but they did not.
Now, if you could go back in the house, is there anything you would change?
Yes, not vote for anybody, not cheer anybody, just shut your mouth up and do it right.
While you were in the house, did you notice any alliances? What stood out to you now that you're out and you're looking back?
I see the alliance being formed on the first day. We're not even divided into hell and heaven, and I see Derek and Kayla together. So that power couple is working up, and they got Maddie with them. They've got Jesse with them. They've got Alejandra with them. So this power group is grouping up. While on the other side, you see Johnny as well as Erica bonding together. So that too, though it's a friendship, but they're going to be a strong couple there to break. And then there's Hamza, Drew, and yes, just Hamza and Drew together.
Right.
But I think Drew will not last that long because he had to split the house, right? The house is not going to take care of me. My poor baby Hamza is going to be left alone. I wish there would be somebody to bond with him.
And finally, what's the best part about being on Big Brother Canada?
To see my own limits. I never knew I could stand that calm for that long, and to make that connection with all of them. It was a true connection. I love all of them, no matter how bad I talk about, because families do talk about good and bad, right? But that there was a connection. With everybody, I learned something special they had, and it is amazing to see that without the social media, without a cell phone, how we connected, how we talked, how we played silly games. I don't know whether that was shown or not. We played and we talked about anything that came into our mind. So that was one of the best experience in life.
Amazing. Rosina, thank you so much.
Thank you. What a pleasure talking to
Thank
you.
Thank you.